Hey friends, Lacey here. It is getting gusty a little bit, but we're gonna make this work, and I'm so glad you're here. I had a dream the other night about raised beds, and it was the kind of dream that I couldn't go back to sleep. I had to stay up all night and can figure out how to make this idea work. And so here I am in the garden making it work. There are a lot of videos out there that shows you how to build raised beds with certain kind of materials, and there is nothing wrong with purchasing materials for this project. I just want to inspire you guys to kind of think about this while everybody is spring cleaning and revamping their outdoor areas. People are getting rid of the old stuff to make room for the new stuff. And last year around this time, we were able to pick up some old fence panels, kind of like those right there, to build the kids a tree fort because we have no trees, so we were kind of improvising, and so we used some old fence panels to build them a tree fort. If this is your first time visiting us at 80 Acres, you probably don't know this, but we are a family of almost 10 now, and we have to find ways to save money, and this is one of the ways that I like to reuse, repurpose materials for our projects. And that means using pallets, using old fence panels for something like this. So the first day was basically finding all the material, rounding it all up, and pulling it apart. Hacksaw is your best friend when it comes to pallets. That's the only way I will tear them apart ever again. Now, we've done plenty of projects with pallets before, which I will link them somewhere, but yeah, the hacksaw is your best friend. Now, the panels were a different story. They had screws in them. We didn't know this, but we were able to save some of the screws in our little box of doohickeys, and so there we go. Screws for the project. It's a big project. So first day, pulling everything apart. Second day was cutting everything to length. Third day, trying to figure out how to make it work. And now I'm on the, I don't know, 6th or 7th day trying to put it in. Smell it. Bucket of doohickeys. Now, normally you would build the raised beds first, right? Yeah, that's how any sane person would do this project. Not today. Not today. First, I have to rake everything away from the initial spot where I'm working. So my initial beds measure out to be 28 feet long by 3 feet wide. So beginning with the ends, I cut pallets to 3 feet long, and then actually my stakes are 12 inches long, and I'm trying to hammer these halfway down, which is a lot easier said than done. So please remember while you're watching that this is not your typical how-to video. I did not use a level, I did not use a string line, and I just did my best at eyeballing because these boards were warped in one way or another. And this can be seen as a downfall in using this kind of material when doing a project like this, but I'm not out for perfect. Moving along to the sides with each panel being 6 foot long, I am using 4 panels plus 1 cut at 4 foot long to reach my 28 foot distance. And I'm cleverly using one of my 3 foot long end pieces to keep the width of the bed somewhat equal in distance. And that's the main gist of it. I am so out of breath. I have to have Austin come back through and help me get all the screws in because I just cannot. I don't have enough power. So that is the gist of it. And I gotta do it so many more times. So yeah, sure, it's gonna take me a few days extra to get this project done, but I mean, honestly, for free, 11 beds, a lot of labor, I think it's gonna work. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this project. I know that they're not quite uniform. I know some of the boards and panels are wibbly wobbly. That's fine with me. I mean, I'm not in the business to make everything pristine and just precise and uniform. I'm not professional, if you couldn't tell. And I think that's the beautiful part about reusing material. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just gives a little bit of character. I'm gonna get back to it, and hopefully when Austin gets home, he can help me pick up the pace and get these things knocked out. I wanna be able to plant in these things as soon as possible, hopefully by May 1st. That's only wishful thinking, but we'll see how the weather plays out. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Ring the little doohickey down below. Tell me what you think, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye. What are you doing? Yeah? see that cute baby right there? It's getting hot out here, huh? A few weeks back I planted broccoli right here and cauliflower down there, and my chicken got a hold of them. Just one chicken, and they're kind of coming back. I didn't think they were going to, but yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Chickens. And also grabbed my cabbages over there.